What's up, YouTube? Hope everyone's well, safe and healthy. I know. What is this? It's mainline Grimlock. And what are we doing here? Well, we're going to take a trip to the dentist today on Transformers the Show. So, this is an upgrade kit for Grimlock. I've also got one for Sludge, and I appear to have misplaced the one for Slag, and I don't know where on earth that is, and I've looked everywhere. I'm super frustrated, so I'll just get this one out to start with, because it's been well overdue. So we'll empty all this out, keep the bits separate as you do. So it's a gap filler kit, it's a tooth filler kit, and I have no idea what that is. I probably go somewhere. So we're going to work this out, and we're going to have some fun, YouTube. So looks up. Don't know what that is still. Let's have a second look. Try to look at what that is, because clearly those two go somewhere. But we'll start off with the easy part, which is the teeth, which is what most people do buy it for, I believe. So teeth go in here. Now which way around to go? This one looks like it goes at the top, the roof of his mouth. That'll clip in like that, and then you can see here that clips in like so. So very simple, very effective. Do you realise there's actually a little port there actually as well, so you can actually have a flame effect, which is what some other kits do. But if we zoom in on the camera there, that itself has just made that a whole lot better right on its own. Like, you wouldn't really know it's there. It's a slightly different shade inside his mouth, but that's great. So liking that one already. So that's a thumbs up for me, because I mean, I'd have that on its own, really, to be honest. I don't dye mode. So that's cool. I wish there was a kit for his arms. I don't quite like his arms. That's a shame about his arms. Okay, what else we got here? These bits here are to cover his hands. So we can do that next. You take a screwdriver, which some people don't always like doing. So, but again, perfectly safe. You unscrew this here. We'll take that out. This is my trusted Bosch screwdriver. I found this is the best one. It fits most screws, which are mainline and also third party. That comes off. Is that it? Does that come off on its own? Okay, let me try and turn that around and have a look at that. Does that come off on its own? Do you need to... Oh, do I need to take you off as well, do I? Alright, second screw. Let's do this. Don't lose your screws. This one goes on. Make sure you know which screws go where as well. Oh, it is all 3 screws. Awesome. So you've got to take all 3 screws off. That wasn't totally clear. Probably these third party kits is they don't come with great instructions. Oh, that's definitely come off now. So I've got to remember which way the screws go in the order. Now that comes off. Now how does this go? How does that go on? Because it indicates that this will go on here. So it clips in like so. The challenge I've got is that that then doesn't go back on there. So I'm just going to go off camera to have a look at how that does go on there, and we'll come back and finish off. Okay, so I had the wrong one on, so that goes on like that. So in effect, the screw can go through there. So if you take that one screw, which is the rear one, the single spur, then that just places it on top, which is a lot easier than what I just did. So let's put the 2 screws back, that in the correct order. They all look the same, but we'll just put the screws back as we found them. He says confidently, try to line a screw of his hand. Top tip, make sure a screwdriver has the metallic end. That makes it much easier. And touch tight is good enough. You don't want to force a screw. I don't know how. I found on things like Scorponok when I did the upgrade kit, which I didn't do on camera because that was bloody frustrating. Those ones were a challenge. I almost got it wrong. So if someone's done a video, have a look at it. Hence why I'm doing one now, to help show other people what to do. Because there we go. Touch tight. Right. Moment of truth. The kit goes on like, it does clip on. Does it clip on? There we go. Lines up. Okay, then we're gonna get a screw. Put it back. And it is a different shade of grey compared to the previous one, but I still think it will look better than having nothing there at all. And then that's on a little more, still going, just make sure it's touch tight, a little more, there we go, right, and then moment of truth. So this is what it's meant to do. Meant to clip. Oh, that's. Oh, is that how it's meant to go? So that's screw. Well, that hasn't worked, ladies and gentlemen, at all, because that screw, that hole is too big for that screw. So that will go back into there, okay. But that's pretty rubbish. Okay, we'll try this one. And then, she meant to get a bigger screw. Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. Right, let's just take this one out and give it a go on the other side. That is how it goes. That is exactly how it's meant to go. So, can't comment on why that didn't work. Second verse, hopefully not like the first. So, definitely got a, right, that hole's bigger. That's what it is. You look in there, it's the manufacturing process, because this is 3D printed, I think. That hole looks bigger, and therefore it doesn't appear, unless this is going to do the same thing, and it's so flimsy and thin that any way to do it then would be to Gorilla Glue it. So, which would work? I think. Would it work? You need a longer screw. You need a longer screw, you would. Well, let's just try this and see if this works. So, I'll make sure it's on there correctly. If it's still touch tight, keep going. A little more. A little more. Okay. So that one, yeah, it's not ideal, is it? Like, you can see that's like, is that because of the way the fist is? If I turn the fist around the other way around, would that be better? No, it doesn't like that either. I might try the fist that way. No, you don't like that, do you? You want to put the fist that way. Let's try it like that. Let's try it that way. Does that work? No, hang on. So this is actually very more complicated than we anticipated, ladies and gentlemen. And oh my god. Right. So that goes in that way. And that doesn't stay in there for whatever reason. It just pops out. So these parts, which you think would be the the decent parts are quite rubbish actually. So I'll be going back to TF Safari on this. They still owe me, apart from last time actually. If anyone knows anyone at TF Safari, please get in touch with me, because I'm having trouble getting hold of them. Anyway, let's you go that way. Are you going there? No, you don't go in, do you? Because it sticks out. Let's try and work out a way where it doesn't stick out. And that overhangs that way. So that is the correct way for it to go in. Yeah. So it's like, oh, that's really annoying, that is. Let's just try this one more time. That's bugged me, that is. Right, take you out. We'll pop you in. But I don't think you're going to hold, are you? We will soon see. If it doesn't hold, it's a pretty useless kit. The teeth are good. Ah! This is sold out on TF Safari now as well, so I don't know how to sort this out really. Let's screw that back in for what it's worth. That in. Okay. Just making sure that appears to be in. Yeah, it sheared right through that. That's really unfortunate. I'll put that back in there. At least that's secure then. Yeah, I don't fancy gluing it, to be honest. So you can pop it on. It kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? Like, because that's the, you could glue that. I could glue that. I could glue that on, to be honest. Well, we'll soon see. Okay, so there's the second one. Started out well with the teeth and then disappointing. Well, we're going to get transformed, and the last bit we've got is these, and then we'll look at what the fuck that is actually. So honestly, have no idea what that does. So anyway, we'll crack on. Okay, there we go. So the parts do stay in. So this doesn't close because of the hand, the way the hand is, and then oh, I got that right around. No, that's that right around. This bit here. This one does stay on there. It sticks in place, so it does do its job as a gap filler. It just doesn't, that screw thing doesn't work, so which is annoying. Anyway, last part are very simple. It's the feet. So, which way around does that go? Does that one go there? Does that one go there? Oh, I see. So it goes more like that one goes like that. Does that one go there? Nope, that one goes, I know. So one there, and then one here. So if you want to, these are face one. You can glue, you could probably glue these in as well, like if you wanted to. So, right. There. So he's got his feet. His feet, foot fillers, and they do a good job. They stay in their tension. They do an okay job staying in there. I think this is the 3D printing of this. Yeah, do you have a word of TF Safari? Normally they're better than this, right? Like, but it's a 3D printed kit, and that's it really. So you have him with his big dino size 12s there, walking along. Stomping away, obviously, doing his high kicks. So you can do that, which is quite cool now. So, and then in Dino mode, he's got a full set of teeth. So that's the thing I'd probably get. You can get this one for about, you know, less than a tenner. I think this overall kit was about 20 quid. So that one really good. And the handfillers are normally, I've had them for Retgar, I've had them for other mainline transformers, and they've always been really good. Like, it's just that bit there, like, you can't get the screw in, so it's a little bit unfortunate, really, for what it is. So, I mean, you can just take it off and put it back in, right? It fills the gap, right? So, decent, really. Oh, yeah. Let me have a quick look at this and look at these. Because it just, I have no idea. Like, they look like they're on sprues. Yeah, it does look like it's on sprues. Unless they're meant to go into there and there, like, to plug. Oh, okay, I'm going to Google it. Right, back in 1 sec. Okay, so there's nothing at all on what this is, really. So, answers in the comments, please. But there you go. I mean, it does say on TIFF, this is unpainted as well. So, and it's 3D printed, so things may vary. That's just frustration. Everything else actually works out pretty okay, actually. So, yeah. So, yeah, if you like it, there you go. So, this is Alexis Transformers Show. Hope it's been really useful. Hope that helps you with the installation as well. I'll see you Friday nights, 8 PM. Oh, and when you go on Show Z, before I forget, make sure you use our code TFSHOW so you can support us, and that helps us do other reviews like this in the future. Thanks for your time.